The coalition, Rita and James, has lost, this is federally, more than 2 million primary votes since Tony Abbott brought the Conservative powers back into power in 2013. So that's a new analysis. I mean, 2 million votes. Turnbull lost 1 million of them, and 1 million of them drift away for probably the reasons, James, you were just outlining there. James.
Yes, well, and that is, again, part of that broader concern for the Morrison narrative, but that they, again, that the Liberals have not on that state level. I mean, New South Wales is the only state that has a coalition government that has actually said, we are going to keep borders open. You know, around the rest of the country, no matter the flavor, the stripe of the government, we have seen nothing but panicky closures. South Australia over a pizza box, for God's sake. Right. And yet people ate that up. The only hope, ate up the pizza, so to speak.
Come on, that was scripted.
But the hope for the Morrison government has to be that narrative changes and that people feel more secure and that they realize that these border closures were only doing them and the country harm. We cannot, as a country, keep going down this road of more control,
Absolutely.
More sort of statism, and more
James,
closures.
for that to happen, one, you would need the bulk of the media to change their tone of their reporting, and we can't expect that to be happening. There has just been full-blown hysteria from day one. A single case leads the news. It's splashed on the front pages. It is just panic stations 24/7. And the other issue is the Morrison government itself set the tone early with lockdowns, with border closures, and with really putting in place programs that supported the states.
Yeah, but the external lockdown was absolutely critical to close the borders to China. The internal ones were an absolute waste of time. They did nothing. They did absolutely nothing.